Jimmy, I gotta take a dump.
What?
No, I mean I need a dumpster.
Well, for all those needs, you need to call Big V Dumpster Rental, Long Island, New York, 631-900-DUMP. What are you talking about? That's Jamie. What are you talking about?
Hey, Wolfie.
Haven't you been watching the series?
Real motherfucker, man. I'm
Wo-
a real motherfucker.
Wolfie, I want to ask you about the recent turn that we spoke about earlier about Nyla Rose being offended by a fan sign, and they kicked the fan out of the audience because of that sign. And then I wanted to ask you about your thoughts on basically having a transgender athlete competing against the opposite sex.
90-pound chicks like Rio.
Man, I am totally against all that. I mean, especially in like what they've got that going on in the Olympics and all this like real athletics. You're letting a man, I don't care. It's a man. You're letting them compete against women, and that's not cool. What was the deal where the one man fought the girl and crushed her face or whatever? Dude, a man is genetically stronger than a woman. I don't care if you want to be a woman. If you want to be called a woman, that's fine. But that's just not. Nah, I don't get it. Whatever. I don't get it. I don't think it's right.
How about the sign? Did you feel that it needed to be pulled down, and the person should have been thrown out of the?
Nobody would care. Nobody would care if it was a sign against a heterosexual man. Nobody would care. Nobody would care whatever it said, as long as it wasn't super explicit or something like that. Nobody would care. But because it was against that community that you can't fuck with, then it's a problem.
Wolfie, how would you be if you were actually competing nowadays and in the locker room and in walks Nyla Rose? Are you just going to be professional and be like, you know what, I don't swim in your toilet, don't pee in my pool? Or do you walk up and go, now fuck this and fuck your gimmick and I think this sucks? How would you handle it?
I would be professional, man. Absolutely. Right. But if I had to work with them or something like that, not that I would.
What if you had to? I mean, what if you had to?
Well, if I did, and mm-hmm. I'm gonna hit you like a man.
There you go. Okay.
Hey, by the way, Phil says out there, a UPenn swimmer competed for 3 years as a man before switching and breaking the women's records.
Wow, that sounds fair.
To me.
I'm sorry, Wolf.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
How does that happen? How does a man break a woman's record?
He feels strongly both ways?
Say that again?
He feels strongly both ways? I don't know. It's like the old beer commercial. Wasn't that the catchphrase?
Stinger's 10 says nobody cared. Now they got more attention because they took the sign down. That could be right.
Yeah.
All right, with that, we're going to take a quick commercial break where we're doing our Christmas special.